Hey, it's Mike over at fishyourassoff.com, and today what I'm talking about is the minimalist guide for your tarpon fishing tackle box. You do not need a lot of lures. I'm going to tell you right now, you can turn off the video if you want to. All you need is paddle tails. Just get some paddle tails. Tarpon love purple and they like white. White and purple, paddle tails, done. You're going to want different sizes, anywhere from 4 to 8 inches. And this depends on the size tarpon that you're targeting, okay? So I'm fishing typically for a tarpon, out of a kayak or something, and he's maybe 2 to 3 feet long. That's my fun size. That's my favorite tarpon to catch. Yeah, those 100-pounders you catch off the beach or by an inlet or something like that, I mean, it's an hour later and you're tired. It's just not for me. I like little ones. If you like little ones too, this is exactly what we're talking about here. You want to have purpley stuff. This is not a paddle tail. It's a DOA 5.5-inch jerk bait, but I want you to see what color it is. Just a purpley, glittery thing. These will catch tarpon too, but a paddle tail is better. Dark water. These root beer things, colors work pretty well. It's root beer with some glittery stuff. Again, it's a 5.5-inch jerk bait. Be better if it's paddle tail, but I want you to see the color. See what it looks like. And a white paddle tail. I like all white for tarpon. It's just what I grabbed here to show you and make this video. I didn't have any all white. That were this big. This is a 4 3/4 inch, so all white. I would lose the chartreuse tail. And here's another one. It's purpley and glittery with a little bit clear. That's what you need. Another 5, and this is what is this? 4 3/4 maybe inches. And this is a new company I'm using. Heavy Artillery Baits. The reason I'm using them is I found out that they're just a few miles up the street from where I live, and they're trying to get started in the bait business, and they make a great bait. I like these soft plastic paddle tails. They make all kinds of stuff, but I only use paddle tails really. And yeah, check them out. They're on Facebook. They don't have an online store yet, but just try them. Try them, you might like them. And I'm going to show you something else just because. This obviously in the paddle tail. This is a DOA Terrorize. It's the big one, the large version they have, their XL version right here. And this is a popping cork. And I'm going to tell you, when you're moving from one spot to the other when you're targeting tarpon, pitch something like this out the back, and you'll be amazed as you paddle, you'll be amazed how many tarpon you hook just trolling something like this. When I move from one spot there, I'll pitch it back there and just paddle away. All of a sudden, zzz, it's amazing how often this will catch them. So that's what I use these for. I mean, these are great for catching snook if you don't want to use a flare hawk jig. And they catch tarpon too, just like a paddle tail. Just paddle tails are better. But this is something, a little bonus for you if you ever just feel like doing that. Just troll behind the boat, because tarpon like a slow retrieve. They don't want jerky action most of the time. Here's the rod I use for catching those fun size tarpon. It's a 3500 series spin fisher, 7-foot medium heavy ugly stick. It says 10-pound braid on it. If you're going to go bigger than those 3-footers, you might want to go to 15 or 20-pound braid. And of course, if you're feeling gung-ho and you want to go after those 100-pounders off the beach, well, you're going to want at least a 6000 series reel filled with 40 to 50-pound braid and a medium heavy action rod for that too. And you just need a lot of braid on the spool because they're going to run so far. You just don't want to get spooled. So that's why you do it that way. But I put top water up here just because it's so much fun to watch them on a top water. But I don't recommend it. All you need is 4 to 8 inch paddle tails. But you want a bigger top water. The Walk the Dog seems to be a great one. So try it with that. But your tackle box only needs to be white and purple paddle tails, and you're good to go. and they can range in size. You know, those big 8-inch ones that I use when I'm pitching for the bigger tarpon off the beach, I think they're 2 ounces. A couple good places make them. Hoagie makes a really good one, but those ones you get at Walmart, those tsunamis, work well too. So yeah, it's up to you what you want to do. But I hope that helps. I hope you catch more tarpon based on this video. And that's it for today. So until next time, I'll see you then. All right. Bye-bye.